Welcome in folks to another Fallout video, and in this video we'll be taking another look at some of Fallout 4's incredible mods created by the Fallout community. This mini-series focuses on mods that are currently featured on my live streams over on Twitch, where I'm currently streaming Fallout 4. We'll be taking a look at some mods that might make your playthroughs of Fallout 4 that bit more exciting and immersive. There'll be some mods that will leave you speechless, and some mods that will leave you thinking, why haven't I installed this before? However, with any mods featured, I want to firstly advise that you play with mods at your own risk. You may experience issues with mods, and to also note that if you have the ability to unlock achievements on any platform that you play Fallout 4 on, that achievements are disabled once you install any mod. But before we get into the video, if you can remember to hit that like button so that more people in the Fallout community can see this, and if you feel you're missing out on videos, consider hitting that bell notification button so that you can keep up to date whenever I post a new video. And with that folks, I invite you to join me for episode 2 of Pineapples Mod Monday! For new and even veteran players of Fallout 4, you might not have even ever experienced mods before in your journeys across the Commonwealth. And you might have even thought to yourself, well, how do I even install mods? Well, don't fear, Vault Dwellers, it's easier than you think. I would suggest checking out my previous Mod Monday video, which you can find here, where at the beginning of that video, I explain everything you need to know on how to install mods for both you PC and console players. I will also note that any of the mods that I feature here can be found on both console and PC, as the footage captured in this video comes directly from my Xbox. As always, I will provide the name of the mod author and the name of the mod so that you can find these mods in the mod section of Fallout 4 a little bit easier. With our first mod, this is brought to you by mod author The Real Eleonora, and the name of this mod is called Sanctuary Bunker Player Home, and as the mod suggests, it will add a brand new player home to your settlement in Sanctuary. Before we take a look at the mod author also provides a backstory to this mod, which in my opinion I absolutely love, because it adds a little bit more personality and personal connection to this player home, which does state, Nate was preparing for the worst, as they didn't know about the vaulted mission until the day of the nukes, so he made preparations for a shelter to take his family to. Codsworth kept the place nice and clean for 2 centuries, and it's there just waiting for you. No need to sleep in your neighbor's lousy dirt cellar or a house full of holes. Nate also left behind some sweet goodies in a footlocker so that you can start the game with something better than a pipe pistol. And with that, let's take a look at this mod. As you can see at first glance, this player home is absolutely incredible, as it provides a feeling of a home that has been lived in, a place where you can come back to at the end of an adventure and call your own. The items the mod author provides in this home are perfect for everyday use, as the mod author also provides you with everything you need from workbenches, stash boxes, display shelves for your Nuka-Colas, your bobbleheads, and even your robot model parts. There's also mannequin displays where you can even display your favorite outfits, and magazine racks where you can display all of those comic books and magazines that you've collected on your journeys across the Commonwealth. I absolutely love the attention to detail, from the utilities provided such as the resized workbenches so that they all fit into this home, to the items in the fill buckets which also act as stash boxes, and the cozy and cramped lived-in feeling that provides you with settings of a home filled with items that have been collected by the sole survivor. An incredible and beautiful mod. Thank you, The Real Eleonora. Our next mod is brought to you by mod author Caleb Gaddafi, and the name of this mod is called Enclave Remnants Armor. This mod adds a complete set of both standard and Tesla Enclave armor in the style of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas variants. However, this is not a suit of power armor, as this mod acts as a complete suit of heavy armor. That's right, if you're a fan of the Enclave and you love sporting the Enclave signia, well, this mod will allow you to experience that bit of nostalgia from the previous Fallout games and allow you to wear this suit around the Commonwealth while also being able to enter a suit of power armor in the game. Powerception, maybe? I don't know. But it's an incredible and beautiful mod, as this mod gives you a few different options in obtaining the suit, where you can then fully customize this back at an armor workbench. You can firstly craft the suit at a chemistry station, and the suit doesn't require any materials in order to craft. However, if you cannot locate a chemistry station or just can't get to one, you can fast travel to the bunker at the back of Sanctuary, where when entered, you can then find a suit lying on one of the shelves inside of the bunker, where you can then bring back to a workbench to customize. You can then mod this suit with different decals of the Enclave insignia and also different paint jobs, such as a bear paint job, which provides a white paint scheme, a black paint scheme, and also a camo paint scheme, and also my favorite, the Ganon paint scheme, which if you remember from the likes of Fallout New Vegas, the Ganon family Tesla armor that Arcade Ganon provides you with, depending on what dialogue choices you make with him. I have to say, in both standard and Tesla variants, this suit is absolutely beautiful. The suit also provides high damage, energy, and radiation resistance depending on what variants of the suit that you wear. And to also add for nostalgic purposes, this suit is top notch. An incredible and beautiful mod, thank you Caleb Gaddafi. Our third and final mod of today's episode is brought to you by mod author The Fried Turkey, and this mod is called Fallout New Vegas Eddie Companion. And as the mod suggests, it adds a brand new companion to your list of companions in the form of Eddie from Fallout New Vegas. If you've never played Fallout New Vegas, I would highly suggest going back and playing Fallout New Vegas at some stage, as being a game that was absolutely incredible to play, filled with stories that suck you in from the beginning, choices you made for the Mojave, but also fond memories of characters and companions you experienced during your playthroughs. And one of those characters you meet is one of our fan favorites, Eddie the iBot. This mod was released to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Fallout New Vegas, and the team at the Capital Wasteland wanted to make something special, and with that they did. This mod is one of my favorite mods, as Eddie was one of my favorite companions that roamed around with me during my journey across the Mojave. And to see Eddie here in the Commonwealth is incredible. To locate Eddie, you will need to head to the robotics disposal grounds at the north of the Commonwealth. You will need to locate the sentry bot at the back of the junkyard, as that's where Eddie will be located. In the footage captured here, I already found and reprogrammed Eddie, but you will find him lying either beside or underneath the sentry bot, which is inactive, so don't worry if you're a lower level player and worrying about fighting off a sentry bot, you don't need to worry. There might be some mole rats that you might need to fight off, but other than that, you will find Eddie lying on the ground, and from there you will need to activate him and also speak with him to get him to follow you as a companion. You will also find schematics beside him to upgrade him, which you can craft the upgrade at a chemistry station, and then to apply the upgrade, all you need to do is interact with Eddie and store it in his inventory, and voila, he will be upgraded. You can also customize Eddie to a few different variants if you choose to, where he will either come in a standard iBot form, remove his license plates and stickers. However, I prefer keeping all of that on for nostalgic purposes, but it's entirely up to you. An incredible and fun mod, thank you The Fried Turkey, and thank you the Capital Wasteland team. And there you have it folks, 3 incredible mods brought to you by the Fallout community that you can download from the mod section of Fallout 4. And hopefully the mods featured in this video will bring you a more fun and enjoyable experience of your playthrough of Fallout 4. In next week's video, we'll be taking a look at more mods brought to you by the Fallout community, so make sure to check out that video next week. And if you liked this video and found it beneficial, consider hitting the subscribe button for more Fallout videos, and so that you never miss out on any videos I publish. I also stream 5 days a week over on Twitch, so if you want to see these mods or other mods in action, or even just want to hang out with some of the Fallout community, I'll leave a link to my Twitch in the description below. If you want to also connect with more people who play Fallout or other Fallout games and want to join our community, you can join my Discord server, which I'll leave in a link in the description below. If you like the work I produce and want to support me in a more personal way, you can now subscribe to me on Patreon. Patreon members will get a host of benefits such as access to Patreon-only channels in my Discord server, where you can connect with other Patreon members and more. With being a Patreon member, you'll also gain extra benefits within my channel, such as being mentioned and memorialized in the credits to each of my videos. Gold members will also receive a free item and a permanent discount code to my store, which will be available to all members within my community and launching very soon. I want to also say a massive thank you to all of my followers over on Twitch and here on YouTube, as it means the world to me that you enjoy my content and the work I produce. And lastly, to you, the viewer, the person who stumbled upon this video, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, Vault Dwellers, stay safe out there in the wasteland, and I'll catch you all in the next video.